votes are in, and we are not going to be a town run by a pastor. I know that sounds a little mean, but I don't think any town should be run by a minister or a pastor, just because, I mean, a lot of community activities tend to be run at churches, and it does give a person, especially a mayor type person, more leverage over that part of the community. So definitely glad. We ended up with a mayor who was in power in our town, I guess 1 or 2 cycles ago. I can't remember what that's called, but apparently he's pretty decent, so the town should be okay. I guess he has a lot to do with kind of the business side of things, so bringing, information and money to the town, which that is definitely something that you want when you're in a small town that doesn't really have a lot of opportunities that regular towns have. And there aren't really, I guess, there aren't a lot of job opportunities for, teenagers and adults that can work. So Hannah and I are kind of excited to see what this mayor does, and, he'll show his true colors. But anyhow, on another note, it's been a pretty relaxing day. I just woke up a little while ago. It is 4:16 in the morning. I'm normally awake all night long, but I guess my night, my being up all night is kind of switching around again. So it does that from time to time, where my nights and my days, they completely shift, and then they'll shift a couple weeks after that. So I guess I'm in another shift, and I was asleep during the day and then asleep again until 4 a.m. So we're gonna see how my nights go. I was just so exhausted. I've been getting a lot done throughout the nights, but I've been so worn down, especially with, feminine stuff, cramps, menstrual cramps and abdominal cramps and menstrual and abdominal pain. It's been so bad the last couple of days that it's worn me down to the point that I have virtually no time where I don't have it. The pain. The severe cramping pain. Right now it's decently okay, so that's why I'm taking the time to do this video right now. But I definitely have to take more naps in this time of the month, and it, like a normal person, even before the fibro, it wore me down to the point where I was pretty much calling into work sick every single month. Like, it was not something that I could go to work with, but it got worse with the fibro, and lately it's been, although things have been more consistent, I'm much easier to wear out, and since my vomiting and stuff has been worse in the last couple weeks, I've been much easier to wear down. So, sorry if you're a guy and you've been watching this video today, and maybe you think that this is a little too much information, but I do like to put out there all the information, and I'm not going to skimp on it just because it's talking about the period or anything to do with the menstrual cycle. Sorry about that. Anyhow, but I will check in again either tomorrow or the next day, and you have yourselves an amazing night. Bye.